Welcome back. It's Yanqing's turn for a companion mission. Again, I apologize if I say his name wrong. You know I'm very bad at pronouncing names. So, let's go. To apprehend the escaped Stellaron Hunters, the Seat of Divine Foresight Lieutenant, Yanqing, we'll see how close I am, went on a solo hunting trip. It won't be solo for long because we're going to join him. So, alright, over there. I expected a message on my phone, but no.
Come on, can't we stay out a little longer?
Hello? Woof? Woof woof, how woof? What was that? How woof, what? How woof,
How
woof,
time flies.
woof woof. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that's what you said. Woof, woof, woof. Evidently, you guessed some vocabulary right and communicated with the Ting. However, this is not enough. Find someone who can understand. That would probably be a good idea, yeah. Speaking of someone who can understand the Ting's woofs, you immediately think of... Nothing to think of, really. No. Try remember. When Ting Yun handed the Ting to you, and the Ting woofed, March 7th said, he says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. What's your point, game? I don't understand. March 7th can communicate with Ting. No, I'm still not getting it. What do you mean by that? Awoo. Let's go. I'll bring you to March 7th. He's following. Frosty Blade's trial. Look at him following. He's adorable. He's just downright adorable. Right, so what do we actually got to do for this? Because we aren't navigating. Over there. Right, let's go. Come on, Ting. Woof woof. Hello. I'm behind you.
Everything okay?
March. Can you help me translate something?
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
And why not me? So cruel.
I think I'm a better fit, that's all. Never mind. No need to get offended.
Too late.
The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello, dear. I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
That's not what the Ting said, though. There was a how woof in there, wasn't there? You wouldn't happen to be related to the Ting, would you?
Hey, enough with the passive aggression. The simple truth of the matter is that I can understand him. So what did D-Ting find at the port? Come on, let's go check it out.
I suppose. So,
From
let's...
inside the pilot house came the general's battle cry.
Yeah. We want that over there. Let's go. There he is.
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange. So what does he want us to take a look at?
There's gotta be something down here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. What? A star skiff? Oh, hello. A jade tracer lying on the ground. Its light green vein flashes out an image of a teenager in the air.
This is Yanqing, retainer to General Jingliu.
Yanqing. I'll try to get that right in future. No promises, but I'll try.
I'm in active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. so I've planted this Jade Tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of Divine Foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
So it's a recording device. Diting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Even the General's retainer is getting in on the action.
He looks about 8 or 9 years old, and he's already the General's retainer? The Xianzhou really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron Hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Check operations log. Straight in there. Following the trail of a Stellaron Hunter, Yanqing, I've already sort of forgotten, arrives at a port somewhere in Cloudford. Let's go. Of course. I imagine in the previous companion mission, because we had Bailu, it didn't really ask us who else we wanted in the group. So, you are Hunt, but it's like, kind of still want you there, because you're just very, very good. Let's try it without a healer. We'll leave Bailu behind. Although I do want to change up the order somewhat, though. Yeah, that's good there. And we'll put Jippa there. Let's go. I've not seen a need for a healer, so...
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
Alright, lads, you seen anything?
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of Divine Foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
Then shall we dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
I appreciate the gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights? How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
Alright then. Summary of Starskiffs lost in East Cloudford docks. Okay, so what we got here then? 2 Stag Plains Lion Club Collector's Edition, 22 Beyond the Dust, 1 large commercial vessel from the Whistling Flames Guild. This vessel has already been found. 2 combat escort vessels from the Celestial Guild. Okay, so we got quite a bit going on here. So that's the number 2 dock, so number 3 dock. The Skybreaker, an ambassador vessel from the Interastral Peace Corporation. It collided with the guide lanes of the Palace of Astrum due to logistic issues. Financial losses are to be calculated separately. The Visage of Klipoff, a commercial logistic vessel from the Interastral Peace Corporation. This vessel has already been found. The Roaring Tide, an ambassador vessel from the Sea People of Alasa. Sound cannot be transcribed. These sound cannot be transcribed. Amphibian frogs put 60 cases of vicious carnivorous tetras in the ship. Sound cannot be transcribed. Residents of the Drifter's Sanctum reported to the Realm Keeping Commission's Weather Pavilion that it started to rain at about noon. Suspected transcript error to be confirmed. And 12 locals were injured due to this. I can't thank you enough, Outworlder buddies. We, at the Realm Keeping Commission, do this for a living. What? Footnote. Damages relating to Cloud Knight fighter jets have already been submitted. That report currently cannot be viewed due to the Secrecy Act and related regulations. Please submit a viewing application to the document office of the Palace of Astrum and wait for their reply. A reply will be issued within 3 working days from the day of the application. Alright.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships.
So what's going on here?
If the Psycrane hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage. That's no longer an option.
How did it get damaged? Cloud Knight's Patrol Unit Prosperity Patrol Records. Okay, number 2 doc. At 5 PM. The instant and all related documents have been checked. A total of 32 Psycranes were deactivated. No members of personnel were found to be trapped. These are all recorded by Chang Sui. Okay. Right, so, number 3 doc. We receive reports from evacuated persons that a suspected criminal has been sighted at the Yuanshou docks. I have dispatched 3 members of my unit to assess the situation. Okay, so that was at 5:30. This is at 7. The number 4 doc. The 3 team members dispatched have yet to return and cannot be contacted. I have decided to put together another group to look for them. Okay, 7:30. At the number 3 doc. Okay. I got to where Yi lost contact, and I saw that strange tree. Him. Sound cannot be transcribed. Yi and everyone else staked onto the branches of that thing. Sounds cannot be transcribed. Oh, okay. So, doc number 3, 7:45. That thing. Sound cannot be transcribed. That thing with sound cannot be transcribed. Growing all over his body. I read his dog tag. He's from the Gallop unit. How did he become something like that? I cut him down. But he's climbing back to his feet again. Sound cannot be transcribed. I need to report everything to the Seat of Divine Foresight quickly. Why? Why won't the comms connect? The sound cannot be transcribed. In the logistics department probably all took sound cannot be transcribed bribes.
The perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being. Starskiffs are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskiff he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
Do we really have to run the whole way? I'm assuming I can't just fast travel over.
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing.
But yeah, I'm assuming I can't fast travel because we're in an excursion right now. That would make sense to me, at least. That would make sense.
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Poke. The stiffed remains started trembling with a sudden anger out from its hollow eyes. Saw that coming.
How many can you block?
3. What do you mean by that?
What a headache.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Make sure we get that ready. Oh, that was that. That's why we don't need a healer.
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Duting, let's follow the scent.
Go on, Ding.
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights? Hey, don't panic! I'll get you out of there!
Alright then, so we'll go with
Strike with
you.
heart. So you are afraid of me.
Yep, you'll get back up again.
I'll
Nothing's
free
gonna ever
from
keep
your
you down.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Right, let's get support over there.
Lend me your strength. Time for swordplay.
Lovely. We'll try freezing you, to be honest. Good.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Ah, we ran out of skill points.
This battle is unavoidable.
It's fine.
They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off. Why are you here alone?
I came with a merchant ship. The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident. It won't take long for the General to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black clothes around here? You can't see? Apologies. I thought... My name is Yanqing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Jingliu.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jingliu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
She's reminding me of a few characters from Genshin. Are you coming?
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe.
Where did she come from?
So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it?
How long has she been away?
Miss Jingliu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here.
Alright then, let's get going.
Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
I got stuck on the bodies. That's not good.
Where do we go from here?
Shh, quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back.
Very intrigued by the moon on her belly area in the middle of her torso. It's just very interesting. Huh. Goes from new moon to full moon, all that type of stuff.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
You've come at the perfect time, little one. We could use your blood to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson. How many can you block? Ha!
Don't mess with me.
He is.
Practice is over.
Swords descend.
I forgot to slow it down.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay.
I'm just looking at her entire design here. So many moon elements incorporated into it. That's cool.
As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack.
Huh?
Which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Sword champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jingliu of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jingliu. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training.
It's probably more of a case of, to her, he wasn't a general.
All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
Yellow Milvich. The Master Primus had ordered all disciples to head to one specific delve and guide the mystical roots to grow and thrive. However, we were shocked to learn that disciple Rose Mallow, who was responsible for the Chenshu docks at the Cloudford, had perished under the hand of various outworlders. Before immense duties, one ought to put aside personal vengeance. You shall now take over Rose Mallow's task. Remember, do not disappoint the Master Primus. Golden Pothos. Well, that didn't turn out well, did it?
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Puzzle! Alright, as we know, we can't move them. Well, we can move, but we get stuck. So it's like, can't really do much with it. It's like, nyeh, nyeh. So, I can't go there. We've got to get it down here, so it's wise to go there and bring you there, because that's the wrong way. Then we can go that way. There we go. Bit more tricky, I liked it.
Active star skiff. There! This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
So, traffic records of the 22nd dock. Dock contractor Heron Express. Dock designation traffic records. Operator Yanqing. Again, I've forgotten how to say that already. Star skiff operation status. Nothing. Stag planes lying. Cub. Registration number, Skyfaring Commission, Star Class, first rank, 135346. Let's just go through this simply. So, the Stag Plains Line Club did not return to coordinate. Beyond the Dust, Acceleration Edition, did not return to coordinate. Cloud Banner Flying Arc did not return to coordinate.
Well, my work here is finished. Now to make sure you get to a safe destination.
Given the present circumstances, the Cloud Knight garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself.
Oh, she got you there, mate.
Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man. You are no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
A Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Yes, why don't we? The two journey together before coming to a stop.
May the best swordmaster win.
What's the aim, though?
This place is brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business?
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
But do I have to take them out? Can I not just stealth past?
Lead the way.
As I can do that easily.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jingliu trained you, all right.
Okay, let's try going with... I can't change the character. Let's wait for him to not notice me. So I can't stealth through. That's fine.
Shift the balance.
Enhance though. Whoa! Ow! Ah, well.
Show me what you got.
Time for swordplay.
Indeed.
Strike with heart. So you are afraid of me.
You'll pay for this.
Hmm.
Lend me your
Bring you
strength.
back, actually. Just normal attack.
I'll end your misery.
This ends here.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Alright, so he'll get back up. And he's done again. Stay down this time.
Where did she go?
Is she ahead of us? Oh,
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
that's just not on. How incredibly rude to just overtake.
But how is that possible?
What kept you this time? You'll need to work harder. Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skip. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Does she have some kind of time manipulation or something?
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up.
Very well.
I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know it's rude to keep an elder waiting?
Oh no. I was very much thinking, oh, that'll be fine, I've got Sealer. I don't have Sealer.
Strike with heart.
Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
Blade in flight.
My turn. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Okay.
Strike with heart.
Immortality.
Was that it? Did I do it?
Jingliu taught you how to slay abominations. But did he ever teach you how to deal with the Mara struck? The answer is, there is no...
Enough!
Always had enough.
Swords descend.
I will take that.
Your final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion. For I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
You...
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end, than dying at his hands. To die as a sword master, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over. What say you to that, young man?
I refuse. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation!
You have courage.
And I have 3 exclamation marks. Yeah. Come on, mate. Ooh, sliced through it. Nice, mate. Well done.
I deflected it?
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man.
I wouldn't say you deflected it, you sliced through
Right
it.
edge that can...
That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Wait a minute. Stop record checking. Why did it repeat the line?
And that's the end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Writer's block, perhaps, yeah.
That Jingliu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Luofu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Woof. The Jade Tracer. Okay, let's head on over then. Can we actually just go from there? No, it's just to navigate. Yes. Yes, I would like to go to the nearby space anchor, please. Thank you very much.
You rest. I'll stand guard.
Inventor? Oh. That's the wrong way. Hello, mate. Alright, let's head on over then. Cheers, mate. Oh, just a hologram. Okay. We found something left behind by Yanqing. There you go. Jingyuan's hologram waves. The Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as the illusory figure flickers.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough.
Who is Jingliu? If that's how you pronounce that, probably not. Again, I'm terrible with names.
You already accessed the recordings?
She accidentally pressed a button.
No harm done. She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights. However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
Jingyuan is silent for a while.
If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Alright then. Is Yanqing safe?
He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though.
And about Blade.
Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information.
But I want to know. I don't have any other questions then.
Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. The situation remains unpredictable, so take care. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Oh, was that then? Okay. Yanqing has become a visitor to the Express. You might come across Yanqing when you return to the Express. That almost didn't feel like it was Yanqing's companion mission. It almost felt like it was more leading into what's coming up with the Blade story, I imagine. Feels like a connecting quest to the next bit of story. Something like that. Blade Abracadabra. Alright then. Right, so as we've done previously, let's head over to the parlor car and see if he's popped up. Yes, he has. There he is.
Being surrounded by the universe feels amazing. The Luofu feels like a small corner of something much, much bigger.
Enjoying the view so far?
Yeah. All the challenges of everyday life seem to disappear when you gaze out into the universe.
You should totally visit the Express more often. It's a great place to have even greater fun.
All right. Then I'll be here to bother you more often in the future. I bet there are so many opponents out there in the universe just waiting for me to find them.
Yeah, I definitely got that feeling of... It didn't feel really like a companion mission. Felt more like a Trailblaze mission? I can't remember what they're called now. Like the main story quests. Felt more like that. I guess we'll see if it does connect to everything going on when we do get back to the main story, because that should be in an upcoming patch, surely. Surely. We shall see, though. But that's what's going to be done for this part then, and what we'll do in the next part is we'll actually have a look at this stellar flare, because I am intrigued by this, and I thought we'll have a proper look at it in an actual part. So obviously, like I said, that'll be the next part, and we shall see you there, hopefully. Ta-ta for now.